Garlic is traditionally planted on the shortest day of the year and harvested around the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. Elephant garlic prefers a slightly longer growing season, however, so I plant ours any time from mid-September to mid-October. Elephant garlic has a slightly milder flavour than regular garlic, almost smoky I find, and as its name suggests, it can grow to impressive sizes, often 4 to 6 times that of traditional garlic. Botanically, it's actually more closely related to leeks, with an appearance more like traditional garlic, though it still offers a very similar nutritional profile and medicinal benefits to that of regular garlic. It's the 16th of June today and we are harvesting our elephant garlic. First one out, and that is looking pretty good. Could maybe have a little bit longer. It looks like it's only just dividing up into cloves, but I'd say that is looking good. Garlic video, didn't you? No putting your paws all over those big garlic heads, okay? When I'm harvesting garlic, these are my favourite kinds of tools to use. This one's actually my favourite, my hori hori knife. And the way I like to do it is just pull the soil and wood chip layers away, just enough so I can see the shape and size of the bulb. And then I dig the tool in so I can just use it to help me lever out the garlic and just put a little bit of pressure on the stem, because it's the best idea is not to damage the stem as you're harvesting. And then yeah, I like these tools. I just use them to gently knock the dirt off the roots, and then I can tidy up the bulb. So to clean up the bulb, I just start by dusting off the worst of the soil, and like this one's got a lot on its roots, so you can either just use your hands or gently use the knife just to tap the soil off the roots. And then I just peel a couple of layers of the outer skin off, and that takes the dirt away with it. You don't want to take too many layers off, but couple is all good, and then that leaves us with a really nice clean bulb ready to hang up to dry. For a full year's supply of elephant garlic, I usually allow 100 bulbs for us to use, around 60 for replanting, and then whatever is left over we can gift or sell. We can fit around 100 of these bulbs into one wheelbarrow. Garlic is a really valuable crop to us, particularly when it comes to self-sufficiency, because it adds such good flavour to your food. And it also has a lot of really good medicinal and health properties as well. And we particularly love elephant garlic for a few reasons. One, because as you can see, it is so satisfying to harvest these massive, beautiful bulbs. But also it stores really well. I am still using garlic that we harvested this time last year, and it would still keep going just fine for another couple of months probably. The other thing about elephant garlic, or any hardneck garlic variety, is that you actually get a bonus harvest from it as well, and that is the scape that it sends up a few weeks before it is ready to harvest. And you may have seen me talking about this in some of our other recent videos. The other thing about elephant garlic as well, which I favour, is the flavour is slightly different to regular or French garlic. It's actually a little bit milder, and I think that it adds a slightly smoky taste to cooking. We really enjoy cooking with this garlic, so we will always be growing elephant garlic, and I think we have been completely self-sufficient in garlic for at least 4 or 5 years now, because we also save our own seed from this crop as well to replant again around September, October, and so the cycle just keeps on going. So we're nearly through the elephant garlic harvest from this bed, and I have just spotted a few really big looking bulbs, so I just wanted to share some of the excitement of what it's like to harvest these massive elephant garlic bulbs with you guys. So let's see if I can dig into this one. The soil's actually really quite hard here, and this has gone right down into the clay. Here we go. Look at that. That is a lot of garlic right there. Beautiful, beautiful flavoured elephant garlic. Okay, so that's a good one. Let's check out these others over here. So this one looks quite a good size too. It's got a really big neck on it. That's how I can usually pick whether they're going to be big ones. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's a beauty. Just clean it up a little bit so you can see its lovely shape. Look at that. How lovely is that? Okay, let's look at this one here. Here it comes. Yep, another whopper. Oh yeah, that is an absolutely beautiful, massive elephant garlic. That is why we grow this elephant garlic. Amazing. Okay, so that is 210 really good size elephant garlic bulbs harvested. The next part of the process now is to sort over these. So we're going to lay them all out on the green, bundle them up into probably bunches of 5 or 6 to tie them together so we can hang the bulbs up to dry. We trim the roots down on our garlic at this stage, as I find that this helps the bulbs to dry quicker, just leaving a couple of centimetres at the bottom of the bulb. And then we bundle them up using just a simple slip knot so that the rope can tighten around the garlics as we hang them. We designed this overhang on the shed specifically for drying things like garlic underneath, and Dan added these heavy duty hooks a couple of years ago and it has worked out amazingly well. All of the garlic is now bundled into batches of 5 and hung up to dry now on these really handy hooks that Dan put up for us a year or so ago. We'll leave the garlic to dry for about a month or so until all the outer skins are really nice and crispy, and then it will store for up to a year, if not more, we find. One more thing that we've got left to do is just attach some hessian around the outside of the shed here, and we do that to keep the sunlight off of the garlic a little bit. We do still have more garlic to harvest. I'm not actually sure if it's going to all fit under here this year, so we're going to have to find some other spots to hang it as well. We've got another bed of elephant garlic to do yet, and also our French garlic. But I hope you've enjoyed seeing how we harvest and hang and dry our garlic for storing and use all year round. If you've enjoyed this video, then be sure to click the thumbs up button just below. Drop us any comments or questions that you have. We love hearing from you guys, and we look forward to hearing from you and seeing you here again soon. Thanks for watching. Peace and plants.